Hey guys, we're back. Sorry, I know it's been a while since we updated. It's been about 2 weeks. Once again, life happens and we just get kind of busy with both our schedules. Lace and I have opposite schedules, so sometimes it's hard to get this loaded, every week or every week and a half. But my apologies. But we're back. So since the last time we updated, we've basically just been continuing on with our Lupron and continue on with just our frozen cycle protocol. And so we have good news, not the news you're thinking of, but good news is that we can proceed, and we have a transfer day scheduled for February 12th, which is next Thursday. So obviously now we're happy that we can say it's Thursday instead of saying next Thursday or it's next Thursday or blah, blah, blah. So we can finally say that it's Thursday. So to give you just a recap of what's going on, we had an appointment this past Monday. Just kind of the baseline ultrasound and baseline blood work. Over the past 2 weeks, really nothing's changed. Like I said, all we've been doing is just Lupron medications. So that's why nothing really exciting's been going on. But now we're kind of in the thick of things where now everything's starting to just kind of pile up. So our last ultrasound, kind of not the scary thing, but the only thing that potentially has a little hiccup with our cycle is the uterine lining. So I guess if you read anywhere, it says 7 to 14 millimeters is normal for implantation, and it's all based on kind of HCG trigger shots, kind of that time frame. It's not when you transfer, but it's based on kind of earlier in the cycle of the triggers when they go by their measurements. So Lace's lining was around 5 on Monday. And that's concerning because anything around 5 isn't considered viable for a safe pregnancy. And so the best analogy that I kind of tell people either at work or kind of just out and about is think of like a mattress. And so the thicker your mattress, the better night's sleep you have. And so you want kind of a nice fluffy mattress or a nice thick mattress. And that's what the estrogen does, is it kind of builds the lining for the uterus. Progesterone, my analogy with that is it's almost like the comforter and the sheets and the pillows. So you kind of need a nice bed and a nice comforter and a nice pillow to have a good night's sleep. So so basically that's where we were on Monday, and then Lacey got one medication added. She was just on the estrogen suppositories for the past 4 days. Which included the estrogen patches that she's been doing for the past, week and a half or something like that. So I'll let Lace talk to you about kind of today. We had, I guess, our last ultrasound before transfer. They only do 2 ultrasounds with this cycle, but things are moving, things are exciting. Like I said, we're anxious, and I feel good about this cycle. Lace will tell you how many embryos we chose to transfer. And like I said, she'll tell you about today's appointment, and then kind of our next update will probably be the weekend, after we transfer, which will be next week. So here we go. So I'll let Lace take it from here.
So I had another appointment today. So since the appointment on Monday, my uterine lining was a little thin. Of course, we got worried, and someone went on Google, and we're trying to find
PubMed.
Trying to find out things we could do to make it a little bit thicker. And some of the things that we've been trying, who knows if they work, but we're just trying them anyways. I've been drinking pomegranate juice, 100% pure pomegranate juice, cherry juice, trying to walk to increase blood flow to the uterus, and trying to get lots of rest. So those were some of the things that we are doing in addition to the estrogen patches and the estrogen suppositories. And then I went today, and he did an ultrasound, and the uterine lining measured at 6.55. So whatever we were doing worked a little bit. So to increase that much, in just the 4 days is encouraging to us that it will, get well above 7 before our transfer day. So that's what we're hoping. I'm going to continue drinking the pomegranate juice and the cherry juice, and I'm actually going to try acupuncture tomorrow. I talked to the doctor, and I've read some things online, and there's been a lot of research that shows that it can increase your chances of success with embryo transfers if you do acupuncture the day of. But since I've never done it before, I was a little scared, like I want to try it out first. So I'm going to go tomorrow for an appointment just to try it, and then if it works, she'll come to the doctor's office and do acupuncture 30 minutes prior to our transfer and then 30 minutes after the transfer. So the doctor said there's been, a lot of research done that shows that it could be beneficial. There isn't anything that shows negative results from it. So he's like, if you have the means to do it and the time to do it, then it's a good idea. And we're lucky enough that our insurance actually covers 100% of the acupuncture. So why not? We've tried a lot of other things, so why not try this? So now going forward, we'll just plan for our embryo transfer on Thursday. I did my last loop run today. Woo! No more belly injections.
But now she gets butt injections. You swap one for another.
One for another, that's right. So now I'm going to start the progesterone injections. So the current medications I'm on now is the baby aspirin, the prenatal vitamin with DHA, the estrogen patches, suppositories, and then we'll start the progesterone injections. So
and a Medrol pack that
she
starts. So yeah. So basically exciting week coming up for us. Hopefully this is the time. For those that have been with us for a while or those that just joined us, thank you once again for joining. Thanks for caring. Thanks for all the love, the support. We just pray that so Lace forgot to mention, but for the longest we were deciding on how many embryos to implant. And of course there's pros and cons to whichever one you do. So the office philosophy is they want to bring home one healthy baby. Pretty much, I don't know if every couple, but of course different circumstances are for different, different people have different circumstances. So, but most couples probably want to do 2, usually is the max for, younger patients, because they want to try to decrease the minimum, or they want to decrease the risk of multiples. And so, of course, the hormones she's on, and by putting in 2 babies, that's where you hear people with triplets and quads and kind of these multiple, births that, of course, now have risk, bring risk to Lace and the babies. So, basically, without rambling, we went back and forth if we were Team A being 1, Team B
1 and Team 2
is Team 2, and we've decided that we're Team 2. Okay, so we're just gonna give ourselves the best opportunity. I guess if 2 of those little puppies stick, then hopefully, I guess we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. So once again, it's only like a 50% chance that 1 take, and I don't think the success rates significantly increase with 2 going in. But given all we've been through, and probably those that have gone through IVF or IUIs or just long time
journey.
Trying to wait, everyone understands. You get frustrated and you get saddened, and at this point we just want to increase our odds. So we're excited. Next Thursday is the big day. I guess we'll keep you posted. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.